What's up, my friends? How do you feel today, my friends? This is the most amazing day of my life, my friend. I'm so thankful, all gratitude. Nothing but gratitude and humility. I'm just sitting here basking in God's great creation. I got nothing up my sleeve. I'm my best self. So that means that everybody I encounter, including me, is going to win. It don't get no better than this, my friends. I'm totally accountable for my life. Anytime something don't go right, I'm not looking to blame or make no excuses. I'm looking in the mirror and say, what could you have done better? How could you have allowed this to happen? I feel amazing. This is the best day of my life. And here's something I'm realizing, right? This is what I feel each and every day that God blesses me with a new day to experience. He blessed me with life, breath flowing through my lungs. It's my best day. And it should be yours as well, my friends. So welcome to the greatest day ever, right? So here's the thing. I got a question I want to ask you, right? It's a little deep, as most times, but as you know, the great mind is the mind that can simplify all things, my friend. So here's the question. You ever been driving, right, to a long destination? It took a few hours to get there. And you start getting a little tired, right? Start getting a little tired. So you turn the music up louder, you roll the window down a little bit, because the worst thing that could possibly happen while you're driving is to fall asleep. So you want to do everything to avoid falling asleep, right? And then something happens and it's almost like you woke up and it's like, oh shucks, and you swerved a little bit. And you're like, oh my God, I just fell asleep. And fear just engulfs your body because you start thinking about the worst case scenario, about what really could have happened. But let's dissect that incident for a little bit. Why are you really so afraid you didn't get harmed? You didn't crash. You wasn't in an accident. Yes, you could have been had situations went a little differently, had cars been closer to you, but you're safe. You pulled over to the side of the road to regroup, and you and everybody in the car is safe. So why are you so afraid? I'll tell you why you're so afraid. You're so afraid because you lost control. You're so afraid because you lost control. And you start thinking about all the possibilities, all of the things that could have happened, all of the dangers associated with losing control of that car. It's almost like your whole life is at stake, because you actually could have lost your life had you gotten into an accident and it was that severe. So the fact that you swerved that's not what you're afraid of. You're afraid because you lost control, and the impact of losing control sometimes is unrepairable, right? That's why the fear lingers for so long, and then you talk about it and you tell people, and they're like, oh my God, oh, you're so blessed, you're so lucky, you better thank God. But the truth is, it's all about losing control, my friend. And that's just one aspect of your life. So let's look at your life in general, right? What are you losing control of in your life, my friend? What's keeping you in a constant state of fear and panic because you don't have control of it, my friend? See, I am here to tell you today on this beautiful Saturday morning, I am here to tell you that you have to take full control of your life, my friend, at all cost. Take full control of your life. Let me tell you why, right? See, your life is 100% your responsibility, right? So it's about time you stop making excuses about what did or didn't happen, my friend. It's all on you anyway. It's 100% your responsibility, right? Because here's the hard truth, whether you want to accept it or not. The condition of your life right now, the position that your life is in right now, you created it. The position of your life right now is the result of what you think, the thoughts of your mind, of how you feel, what type of emotions are you walking around with, what are you feeling on the inside, and how you respond to situations. What kind of choices have you been making, proactive and reactively, my friend? That is what creates your karma, my friend. And you're in the position right now in life because of those three things, right? But here's 3 reasons why you, yes, you got to take full control of your life, right? Number 1, here's the thing. You see, proactive people, they get what they want because they're bold, they're intentional. They may be a little afraid, but they still move on it. They're still bold enough to say, I want that, and I'm going to get that. They're proactive. Whereas reactive people, right, on the other hand, you get to sort through the leftovers. You get to sort through the garbage. You get to go through the hand-me-downs. You get whatever's left over from what the proactive people didn't want, all because you're reactive. So the proactive people, they get exactly what they want. But because you're reactive, you're too hesitant, you got too much fear, you got more fear than faith, you wait around, and as a result, you get whatever's left over, my friend. You got to be proactive in this life. In order to take full control of your life, my friend, you got to be proactive, or else that car crash that came close, it's going to be full go if you're not proactive. If you was reactive, like, oh, I'm not really asleep, oh, I don't got to be urgent about turning this wheel back on the road and straighten this car out, you would have crashed, my friend. But not just in the car, you're going to crash in life as well, my friend. And number 2, here's the thing. The more you look to other people to come and fix your life for you, the more you give up power, the more you relinquish the very power to fix your own life yourself, my friend. That fingerprint doesn't match your group. It's an individualized fingerprint. You got exactly what you need to do exactly what you need to do right now. And when the student is ready, the teacher appears. So when you need more, whatever you need will show up when you really need it. Until then, just move on what you got, and the rest will show up when you really need it, my friend. And number 3, right? You got to develop a greatness mindset. A mind bold enough to believe, right, that it's not only your birthright, but it's also your responsibility to take full control of your life, my friend. Listen, if you're not in position, if you're not bold enough, intentional enough to take full control of your life, then guess what? Somebody over there is waiting to take control for you. Somebody over there is waiting to take control for you, because if you don't know your value, other people know your value, and they're going to cash in on your value. Say, what this world wants you to think is that you're not good enough. This world wants you to believe that you're not good enough. It wants you to believe that you're a default, that you're not functioning and operating at 100% capability. This world wants you to feel like you're a reject. So then if you don't feel adequate as an individual, you're going to attach yourself to the things, to the industries, to the businesses, to the people that you think are adequate. And then you're going to give the best years of your life to that company, to those people that don't even like you, that's talking about you behind your back, to those things, and you're going to waste all of the best years of your life, the most precious energy, your entire purpose, you're going to waste it on them because you didn't feel adequate enough. And then at the end of the day, you're going to live your life with regrets because you sold your birthright, my friend. Take full control of your life, my friend, because nobody else can do it. And not to mention, you were born to be great.